The Hermetica, The Lost Wisdom of the Pharaohs, by Freke and Peter Gandy. Read by Master Case. Chapter 7. The Gods. In this chapter, Hermes discusses the many powers through which God administers creation. To the ancient Egyptians, the night sky was seen as the body of the black goddess sprinkled with stars. In the Hermetica, she is known as the great goddess Destiny, whose unalterable laws are written in the unchanging star fields of the constellations. Against the background of these stars circle the planets. Ruled by the great goddess, they administer her fate to all things upon the earth. Although the constellations of the stars contain the destiny of everything, the 5 visible planets and the sun and moon are the forces which administer this destiny. Hermes therefore calls these powers gods. Destiny, working through the planetary gods, governs all of creation. They pour an uninterrupted stream of life force into all forms of matter, making them ceaselessly change from one state to another in a process we call living and dying. The gods are ruled by the goddess Destiny, who makes sure that all they do accords with God's will. The god Ra is the sun, which sends down energy to the earth, whilst God is the hidden light, which cannot be seen with the physical eyes because it is pure energy. Ra is the visible light placed at the center of our solar system. The sun is an image of God, and as God gives life to the whole universe, so the sun gives life to the animals and plants of the earth. The light of the sun nurtures nature in the same way that the light of God nurtures our souls. The gods. The mind of the cosmos, created from fire and air, and 7 administrators who regulate destiny. The 5 visible planets, and the sun and moon whose orbits encompass the world of the senses. These celestial powers, known by thought alone, are called the gods, and they preside over the world. They are ruled over by the goddess Destiny, who transforms everything according to the law of natural growth, creating from the permanent, unchanging reality a permanently changing world. The heavenly bodies are governed by Adam, and from them flows into matter an uninterrupted stream of soul. Matter is like a fertile womb, within which all things are conceived. All forms shape matter, and soul energy ceaselessly changes them one into another. This process is directed by Adam, who infuses each form with soul in proportion to its standing in the scale of being. The earth is the storehouse of all matter, which it donates, and in return it receives life from above. Ra, the sun, unites heaven and earth, sending down energy from above and raising up matter from below. He draws life to himself and gives forth life from himself. Ceaselessly lavishing light on all, Ra benefits not only heaven, but even the hidden depths of the earth. Unlike Adam, the hidden light, who is only known in thought, through attentive contemplation, Ra exists in time and space, and we may see him with our eyes, shining the brightest in the cosmos, placed in the center, and wearing the cosmos like a wreath around him. He lights up above and below. He lets the cosmos go on in its way, but never lets it wander, for, like a skillful chariot driver, Ra has tied the cosmos to him, preventing it rushing off in disorder, and his controlling reins are rays of light. The sun is an image of the Creator, who is higher than the heavens. Just as the Supreme Creator gave life to the whole universe, Ra gives life to the animals and plants. His material body is the source of visible light, and if there be such a thing as a substance not perceptible to the senses, the light of the sun must contain that substance. Yet what it is or how it flows, only Adam knows. The sun continuously pours forth light and life. Ra nurtures all vegetation, gathering the first fruits produced by the power of his rays, as if in his mighty hands, bringing out sweet perfumes from the plants. In the same way our souls, like heavenly flowers, are nurtured by the light of Adam's wisdom, and in return we should use in his service all that grows within us, the gods. Chapter 7.